Carlos Correa, and you went to New York, got the big trophy, Rookie of the Year. Now, 2016 is here. What are your thoughts?
Well, 2016 is going to be a great year for us. There's a lot of expectations going for this year. The atmosphere in the clubhouse is great. We want to win. We want to be able to win it all. And that's the bottom line. We're not thinking about going over 500 anymore. We're thinking of bringing a championship to Houston. So that's the main key in the clubhouse, and everybody's striving for that.
As far as what you are working on this spring, anything in particular?
Just working on everything, try to become a better player overall, my defense, my speed, how I run the bases, the hitting, everything. Just trying to be better every single day in order for me to help my team with more games.
Was there anything that surprised you about last year in terms of what you were able to do? I know you're a very confident young man. You prepared your whole life for this, but did you ever stop and say to yourself, gee, I just didn't know for sure I could do this?
Well, I always like you said, I'm very confident, and I'm confident in preparation. And I always thought I would be able to do that. It was about time for me to be able to show my skills to the world and be able to perform for my team. And I think I did that. I had a lot of fun doing it last year, and I had a great group of guys around me backing me up the whole time. So the season was special because of the group of guys surrounding me.
Do you guys sit around and talk about this season? I mean, I know it's early in spring training, but I'm curious. I've played on teams where we had the expectation of winning. When you guys are in that clubhouse and it's just you guys talking about this season coming up, are you guys understanding how well you played last year and how you're going to have that translate into this season?
Yeah, we totally understand it. All we do is in the clubhouse is talk about winning and having fun and dancing around club Astros, turn up all the way. So that's what we focus on. Just have fun. We're kids out there playing a game, so we just focus on having fun and make sure we bring the W's back to the clubhouse.
When you joined that clubhouse, you'd see George Springer come in there, and you'd see Carlos Gomez come in there after the trade. For some of us older folks, it was as if they were handing out Geritol tablets. There's just so much energy in that clubhouse when these two guys come in every day.
Yeah, that's true. They have a lot of energy, especially Carlos Gomez. He brings a lot to the table. He makes us a better team. And we're looking forward to having a full season, for me to be able to play a full season and all the guys being healthy in order for us to achieve what we want to accomplish.
Was it more fun than you thought it would be to be a major leaguer? Definitely.
It's more fun. It's better. It's more, it's where you want to be. It's where you want to be every single day. And there's no better place to be at playing baseball in the major leagues.
You know what? People watch so much when you played with Altuve and you guys were in sync the whole time. We saw that last spring. How did you feel at the end of last spring training as far as how close you were to being a major leaguer?
Well, I felt like I was ready last year, but obviously I was coming from an injury, so it was not the right timing for me to start my major league career coming off an injury. So they made sure I got some at-bats in minor leagues, and then eventually they called me up on June 8th in order for me to play in the big leagues. And the chemistry with Altuve is a really good one. We're like brothers. We go have dinner together. Every single day we're at 7 a.m. taking ground balls on the minor league fields. So we're taking this very serious. We're taking it serious. We wanna be one of the best middle infielders out there, if not the best, and we want to be able to help our team win ball games. So that's our main focus.
And I think that's one of the more interesting things in this dynamic is that Altuve has that 4-year contract. He has 3 more years, I think, on that contract. But also, Carlos, you are under club control for a couple more years. So I think this is something that the Astro fans can look forward to for a long time to come. But then you also add Dallas Keuchel on that bump, being under club control for a little bit longer, too. That strength really being up the middle. But talk to me about playing behind a guy like Dallas Keuchel.
Well, a guy like Keuchel is a guy you want to have in the mound every single night, every single game. He's a guy that is a great teammate. He's a great person, but he's an unbelievable pitcher as well, and he deserves everything he's accomplished so far, and he's going to accomplish more because he works hard every single day. So when I see that guy coming in at 6 a.m. every single day, working hard in the gym, working hard with the team, you want to be able to make plays for that guy, because he's working to make the team better, and you want to do the same. So when you see a Cy Young doing it, when you see a 3-time All-Star in Jose Altuve doing it, how they work, how they go about their business, it's contagious. It's contagious, and everybody gets on that same bus, and everybody want to work hard in order for us to be a better team every single day.
All right. Spring training is usually a good time. It's a little more laid back than the regular season. So who in that clubhouse right now is having the most fun in that clubhouse?
I think, everybody's having fun, but the guys that are the non-roster invitee, they're having a lot of fun. They ask a lot of questions. We take them out to dinner. We make sure they have a good time. We make sure they feel comfortable and make sure they feel part of the team, And I think they're having a lot of fun, but overall the team is having fun. We're working towards a goal, and there's nothing more fun than working towards something, waking up every morning, jump out of bed because you have something to work on.
Colby Rasmus has talked about when he was a rookie with the St. Louis Cardinals. And the situation with the Astros has always been, you as a rookie last spring were welcomed into that clubhouse and were treated more like a veteran. Don't you feel, compared to what you've heard about maybe things being differently in the past or with different clubs?
Oh, yes, I've heard so many things, and I really felt welcome as soon as I stepped foot in that clubhouse in Chicago, and the guys made sure I felt welcome, and it makes playing a lot better when you go out there and you feel comfortable where you are. You want to be there every single day. You get in early because you love being around your teammates. It makes playing baseball more fun, and that's what we want here in this clubhouse. That's what we want to do with every rookie that comes in for the years to come. So we make sure they're having a good time playing baseball.
You wrote an interesting article in a publication a few weeks ago about your off-season training regimen with some great photos of your work there. That is some kind of rigorous workout. How long have you been doing that?
I've been working like that since I was in high school. It was back home they called me. They say I was a workhorse, and I was working 24/7. But right now I'm working hard in the off season, but more smart. I know what I got to improve on, and I work towards that. And all the work on the beach and all the work at the ballpark, the gym, everything is working towards a goal. It's not for no reason, And I wake up every morning, I jump out of bed because I got goals to accomplish. So that's the way to accomplish them, working hard every single day, and eventually live those dreams.
Kelly, the batter, with a couple of men on, he fouls it. With the Astros pitchers leading the league in ERA last year, being a very good pitch to contact staff, is it helpful for you as a shortstop to know that, hey, I've got a ground ball inducing staff right here. I'm going to get a lot of work today. You get into a rhythm. You maybe make some plays early in the game. Does that help in any way compared to guys who are striking out hitters right and left?
Sure, for sure. When Keiko pitches, I have my routine with Altuve. We take more ground balls than usual because we know we're taking a lot of ground balls that game, or a lot of ground balls are going to be hit because he pitches for contact and he keeps the ball in the ground. So with every pitcher, we have a different routine. When Mike Fiers pitches, he's a fly ball pitcher. We take less ground balls. We still get ready just in case we get some. But when Keiko pitches, now Doc Fister, sinker baller, we make sure we put in a good routine in order for us to be ready to take those ground balls and make good plays for them.
Who has impressed you among the players that you had not seen before spring? Anybody in particular?
The players I haven't seen. I think from the other guys, A.J. Reed, J.D. Davis, Alex Bregman, Derek Fisher, all those guys, great players, great athletes. They will eventually get to a big leagues at some point and create an impact at the big league level and will eventually help us win ball games. And I think they're pretty special players, pretty special talents, and eventually they will help us a lot down the road.
Well, Carlos, thanks so much for your time. We appreciate your joining us today, and great season last year. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Thanks,
guys.
Carlos.
All right.